Back at it. Here we go, guys. Today I want to talk hard versus challenging, right? And as leaders, I think we have to know the difference between those two. Hard is tragedy, it's loss, it's when life throws circumstances at you that are out of your control. It's when you got to bury a child or bury a loved one. Hard are those kinds of things. Starting a business, building a phenomenal team, building a culture that really works together, building a unity on your campus, or building a unity, in your corporate space for a team that actually loves working together. Those things are challenging. They are doable, but sometimes we call them hard. And here's the distinct difference. The language we use determines the courage we bring to the moment. What am I talking about? There's a young man, he's on the foul line, and I'm coaching him, or whatever the case may be. And when he steps to the line, here's what he says: I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. So you know what happened, right? He didn't make it, right? It came close, hit the rim, right? But he didn't make it. And here's the key. I had to coach him in that moment, the same thing. The language you bring, right, to the moment, right, determines that, like, the courage you have to speak in order to say, you know what, this is not hard, this is a challenge, and you can actually get over it. And so what happens is, this is where we end up in the stretch zone. The stretch zone is where you grow. And a lot of people, when they get into a place where they're uncomfortable, where things are challenging, where things are difficult, they shrink back to the comfort zone. Remember, there are 4 zones: the fear zone, the comfort zone, the stretch zone, and the courage zone. And this month, we're going to be talking all about that stretch zone, where actually growth happens. And this is where most leaders have to be. And here's what's going to be required in the stretch zone: effort, resilience, and courage. If you can bring those 3 to the stretch zone when you're challenged, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get better. You're going to grow in any area of your life. I guarantee you that, because we know the language, right? The language we bring determines the courage we bring to the moment. So the language you use, if you keep saying negative things, if you keep talking negative, if you keep telling your team, right, it's going to be hard. And here's what's happening too. The moment you tell people it's hard, here's what's going to happen. It's going to create hesitation. They're going to pull back. If you tell people we got something new and it's hard, I guarantee it's going to be some hesitation. But if you say, hey, we got something new, it's a challenge, but I believe in you. I think you can do it. I guarantee they show up with a different mindset. And that's what moves teams. That's what grows people. It's the mindset first. If they believe that they can do it, then guess what? They're going to put more effort, and they're going to work until, watch this, they get the job done. I guarantee you. So, it's your man, the Changemaker, saying, listen, don't wish life was easier. That probably won't happen. Wish that you were better. And remember this: the language we use determines the courage we bring to the moment. I'll see y'all on the next one.